I am Scott, and down there, whoops, hold on a minute, you're all distorted. There's Tera. And you need to come fix the camera because you look like you're in a hall of mirrors.
Split button?
Where's the split button?
You know where you put the camera?
The two arrows?
Yeah. Flip the camera back to you. And then flip it back.
There we go. Now we're cooking with grease.
Okay.
So what are we doing today? Tell them.
We are taking off.
You gotta look at the camera.
We're taking off the fluffy thing that's under the motor's
I'm
car.
taking off the cover.
There's a cover under my mother's car because it was laying on the ground dragging.
And we are going to stitch it back together because it is now broken.
Yeah, I'm taking my screw out to do it.
We gotta take all the screws out. We have more screws to take out. Scooter never goes in from the side. He always goes in from. Well, you couldn't put the ramps down. You want to put it up on the ramps?
Right down here.
Oh, she's going under the car now. Oh Lord, she's using power tools.
I'm doing it, guys. You can't stop me.
You can't stop her, she says. Hello, first person watching. Be there, haha, want the truck or the mower? It's the car. What? That may have been what was dragging.
Part of it, probably, but it's not fun.
I don't know.
Missed your leg.
I know, you missed me. I'm big as I am, you missed.
Ow, let me hurt.
You still ought to put it up on the ramp. Where's the tools? Well, yeah, you don't leave the tools under the car. Well, you're going to have to put it up on the ramps. What did you get the ramps? Well, you're not going to be able to jack it up with that jack. I thought you could. I don't know why they sent 10-mile long shoelaces with a pair of shoes. Alright. Slide the jack out of the way. Like you're still hung.
Oh my.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come here, baby. Come here, baby. It's okay. Did you get locked out, baby? Did you get locked? You know, oh, you come out here to see us? You come out here to see us? Oh, pretty doggy. Smooth. You're all nice and soft now. I'll be right back. Ugh, if I can get out of here without bumping the camera.
Right on the other side. Another screw. Somehow. I'm on the other side, guys. Oh, I know what shirt I'm in. Dang it.
But where's it broken at?
No, please don't. Oh. That's not part of it, at least.
Where does that go?
On the back part of it, I guess.
That's part of that?
Maybe, no, it doesn't look like it. There's just another part.
That's the butt off.
You're back.
She has to go change her shirt. I don't like those stupid splash guards. Now we got, I don't know where this one goes. I thought I was going to be able to stitch it back together with some zip ties. But now this one is a whole separate piece that's broke off. I have no idea where the dang thing goes. And you have to take the stupid thing down every time you change the oil. I don't like that. This one's got grass on top of it, so that one's been down for a while. So we just, well, that one just came down, I should say, with this green grass. We just started cutting the grass. This car is definitely a little too low for a lot of things. Tera had to go, I think I said Tera had to go change her shirt. So she'll be back in just a second. Da, da, da. Hello, howdy. We are sitting here on the couch. I got the parts ordered for the lawnmower. I got the fuel pump, the oil change, the throttle cable. I got to make a throttle cable. So what I'm having to do, because I can't find a throttle cable or bolt choke cable anywhere, so I have to buy a throttle cable and cut it, and then put my piece, and then cut it off, and then put it back into the piece that we took off of the mower. All right, turn around. All right, we're back. That is that curved? Let me see that. Hold on a minute, y'all. Let me turn you around so I can show you. I'll come over here. Come over here. All right, let it down. I turn it around. Is that angled? No, that's angled like that, isn't it?
Okay. Well, what's this room?
I don't know, but that's an awful smooth. Well, is there anything left under the car? No. What does that cover?
I think it connects to this somehow because it had.
So the piece is gone?
No. I thought.
All right, lay that right there over that end right there, the other way, the other side. Flip it over. Now turn it around. Now lay it on there. See if it lines up. No, not over there off to the side. In line with it. Keep going. Keep going. No, wrong way. Go back the other way. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Oh.
Yes, line it up. No, it doesn't line up.
No.
So I have no idea what that piece is for.
I'm wondering if it hooked under this and then it hooked to here.
So corner. Wait a minute. You're telling me a corner of it got rubbed off and we didn't hear it? Well, okay.
This thing, I don't know what it is, but it was put between two of these.
Okay.
Because it was, okay, yeah, because it was, when I first took the other one off, it was, and these two were still on, it was hanging. But it was
Okay.
so it connects somehow. I don't know how until it connects.
Oh, damn. All right, well, look under there where this, go ahead and put it up on the ramps. Let's do that now.
Okay, I'll take that in a minute.
Hold. Come here a minute. There we go. Alright. Tera's going to put it up on the ramps. Make sure you get it in line with the wheel. Alright, now come do this one.
Dr. Pepper. Ow.
Alright, is it in line with the wheel? Alright, now, listen. You're going to get in the car. You're going to put it in drive. Alright? You're going to put your foot on the brake. And you're going to rev up the motor a little bit. And you're going to slowly let off the brake. And keep the gas where it's at.
And let it kind of like,
let it move.
Itself up there?
Right.
Okay.
And then you're going to be looking out the left side. So when you get up on top of it, don't use as much power. But I always two-foot it like that to get it up on it. It works a whole lot better than trying to mash the gas and go up on there. So just remember, go slow. Like put it in drive. All right, now put your foot on. All right, now let off the brake. Bring the gas up a little bit. Control it with the brake. There you go. Now let off the brake a little bit. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Whoa. Right there. There you go. All right, now set your parking brake. Cut the car off. There you go. Now, there you go. All right, so now it's a little hard to, there we go. That wasn't too bad for a first time ever putting a car up on the road. Huh? Oh, yeah. But see, I like to do it that way because all the slack is out of the drivetrain. The motor is good and tight. Everything's tight. And then all you got to do is creep off on the brakes. If you do it the other way, you mash on the gas, nothing happens, and all of a sudden, wham, it takes off. Yeah, I don't like that. So she's going to go under there and see if we can leave this splash guard off and it not hurt anything. Because the corner of it is gone, so there's nothing we can do. Things, I wish they would come up with a different way to make the cars, but you have to deal with the hand you're dealt. You have to talk.
Hi. I'm trying to get the flashlight. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, you can feel the heat when you were getting on the gas to put it up on the ramps. The what?
That little red thing I showed you.
This little anchor looking thing?
Yes. Red. Thank you.
We are trying to determine. We got two guards, two splash guards, and evidently the back one. They go together. Like here's the first one, and then the back one goes over top of it. So they're like shingles on a roof. Instead of like this, they go this way. And this one right here has gotten out from under the front one and fallen on the ground like at an angle and worn the corner off of it.
Alright, so I see colors that
But we haven't been anywhere long enough to rub that thing off without hearing it. Do what? Yeah, Big Lizer didn't tear that off, baby. It may have torn it down, but it didn't rub it off. We would have heard it though. We heard it today. Why wouldn't we have heard it the first time? I don't know. We didn't hear it. That's 2 feet. It covers the muffler. Oh, okay, the vibration joint.
I found out where the little red thing goes.
Yes.
The other ones are like tighter. This one, I put it in there, it falls right out. Here you go, hold on.
All right. Well, do this.
Wait. Never mind. I fixed it.
All right. Well, good. Now that you fixed it, just put the front splash guard in, and don't forget about the back one. Hello, Lars.
Hi, Lars.
No, we don't, Lars. It's dirt out here, and you wouldn't be able to roll on it. We'd have to have 3 or 4 inch diameter wheels, and we can't get anything up high enough for a creeper. Well, I'd like to pour a slab, but that's $6,000 I don't have.
You know what you do? It'd be really cool. I know. Hear me out. You get a crawler, right?
A who?
Crawler. One of your back crawler things.
A creeper?
Creeper. That's what I meant.
Not a
It
crawler.
would put off-road wheels on it.
I just said that. You're late. Get with the program.
My idea's good.
Yeah, come on, get the guard and put it back under there. So I don't know where that guard goes.
I'll put this one on first, and then see where it covers. And then I can put that back on. I need 1, 2. There's any outskirts.
You need to get up and come get them.
There's gonna be like a good helper.
I'm the videographer.
That's my bad. Alright. Going in. Out. This in the front, right?
Truck finally made it out of the shop. It's still out there though. I need about $115 to finish it, and we don't have the money for that, so we are working on the car. Thank you, Lars. So we got the lawnmower project that we're trying to get finished so that we can actually use the lawnmower. I wanted to go ahead and make up the tailpipes for the lawnmower, but the mufflers that I'm buying don't tell me whether or not they're. It says it's for a 1-inch pipe. Now I know to me, being a plumber, that to me tells me that the back of the muffler. Hello, Glenn. Glenn said high five, Tera. Hey, Glenn. That tells me that the muffler is just that, designed to screw up on a 1-inch pipe. But there are mufflers that are threaded on the back, that have a male thread on the back, and they're designed to screw in a 1-inch coupling, or the head is threaded to 1-inch male iron pipe. So I don't know. And the picture of the muffler, they're only showing the top of it. We are putting the splash guard back under the car, Glenn. Part of it came down and started flicking on the driveway, coming up the driveway. So I can't do what, Tera? It could have been. That's Lisa's car. So we got the lawnmowers in there getting ready to come back out as soon as we get the car out. Yes, this is Lisa's car. And so we got that project on the burner. We got the truck on the burners. The cars should be in and out today. It's going to be minus one of the splash guards, but it's not in a critical spot, so we're not going to worry about it. And it's probably $400 or $500 for that little piece from the dealer. Be careful with those screws, man. That's a ratchet. It's not a screwdriver. Oh, there we go. She's under the car. The splash guard drop down. Can a little screw in the splash guard. Yes, it's the escape. It's held up by steel screws, Kenneth and Lars. Yes, but it's a little section of splash guard. There it is, right over there. It's a little tiny piece. I don't much think it can block out a whole lot. It's actually held up with metal screws with big washers on them. I don't like them. My truck doesn't have one. My truck survives. Oh, wait a minute. My truck's a real car. A real vehicle. No, it ain't. This is an abomination. Good Lord. Hey, hold on a minute there. Hang on. Y'all are going too fast. Who's that? Glenn. Glenn, can you pull the seal? And can you look up the seal by the number on the seal, as opposed to, you might look up, Federal, or, oh, I can't think of who else makes seals. National. Might look up at National and see, if they have that seal without having to go. I wouldn't think that piece taken up. Well, what I do? I just did something. Top fans. Oh, okay. That's good. Y'all gonna have to give me a second. Yes, timing belt. It costs a fortune to have a water pump replace one of those. Talking like thousands. No, it don't. Not for me. We'll be pulling that engine out of the car and changing it ourselves. I've already done it on a Ford Focus. Very similar deal on a Ford Focus. We had to jack the engine up. I take the motor mount off, and yeah, well, I've already done it. Now, hang on, I'm trying to answer the question. Yes, water pumps. It wasn't about harm, but I'm OCD when it comes to my vehicles being stock, so I would have to put it back. Well, yes, the part number comes up with the whole kit. I'm still doing research. I will have to rent a puller to get the hub off. No, you might go try Jack Small Engines, Glenn. Try Jack Small Engines, and also try E Replacement Parts. Parts Tree. So E Replacement Parts, Jack Small Engines, Parts Tree. Who else? I think that's the only. I think that's the only ones that I use. Try those. You might luck out. Somebody somewhere has done the research. All you got to do is stumble across the right post and find it. I'm dealing with the same problem with this lawnmower. This lawnmower, the engine came off of an LA 145 John Deere. And so the problem with that is that when you go to Briggs & Stratton to look up the manual for the engine, so you can tell what type of oil that it recommends that you put in the engine. Briggs & Stratton doesn't have that model number on file because it was a special order built for John Deere. So John Deere branded it, but Briggs & Stratton built it. So on a John Deere mower, like a Cub Cadet, MTD, yard machine, anything like that, you get a manual for the mower, and then you get a manual for the engine. But on John Deere, especially the LA 145 mower, you get one manual that lists the engine and the mower together. And so the only way you can find out anything about a John Deere mower is you have to go to John Deere's website, and then you can find the manual there and read it and see whatever part you need to buy. So that's what we're dealing with now.
I figured out where it went.
Where'd it go?
So the part I told you, can you get back over there?
Yes.
So apparently, maybe it had another piece to it and that ripped off, because when you put these two line up with two more of those spacer things, like further back.
Yeah.
And this lines up with that right one. Maybe there was something here, and it hooked up on the other, and it lined up. It's lined up with the back bolt.
So which went on first?
I don't know.
Because here's the thing: if the back one went on first, that means then it was put on wrong when Scooter put it back on. Because that one, the only way that one could drop down, if it was on first, is it had to have been put below the front one.
And I don't know where the other two screws went.
Oh, they fell out. I'm not worried about it. Those crap things come out from under there. I'm not worried about it. No, Scooter didn't mess up. I'm not blaming this on him. Scooter's my son-in-law. Mirror. It's a 2018 Ford Escape. Hello, Peter. Good day, Peter. She's still learning how to back up. She doesn't know how to go around something. I like the who makes the Scion? I think Scion. Little green box, looks like a box. Scion, isn't it Kia? Kia? Toyota makes the Scion? I'd have to look at one. I can't think of it now. Maybe it's not a Scion. Yeah, baby, you had to learn. You should have backed out, turn it to the right, and then turn it back to the left and go right around the car in reverse. Oh, I'd have to see a picture. You know, it'd be better for you to pick that up. See, y'all know more about cars than I. All right, now, get the ramps, and you can bring the mower out of the shop. Move the fan over. We need to put some wheels on that fan. They make a fan just like that with wheels on it. All we got to do is
find some wheels for it.
Copy it. All you do is put some wheels on it that will, when you lean it over, that will hit the ground.
Like a football, not football player. Like a basketball hoop.
Yes.
Wheels on one end.
Yes. All you gotta do is put the wheels on there, just like the wheels on the lawnmower deck. And then you weld them on there, and weld them on there, and then when you tilt it back, they'll hit the ground. Then you can roll. We could work on the lawnmower in the shop. It's closer to the toolbox, but the carpet is actually more comfortable than the hard plywood floor is. And that's hard for me to get up and down, so I'd rather get down on the carpet than I had on the wooden floor. You probably got to spread those out to the door hole. Yeah. Too bad you can't drive it out.
Oh God, that's gonna make it 10 times harder to not be driving it out.
Let me turn it that way so they can see. And I'll get you around there a little bit better.
What the?
Take the parking brake off.
Yeah,
If you'd have turned it around, you could have rode it down. You're still gonna ride it down. Just when it gets over the hill, get on it and push yourself out through the door hole. Oh, now she's gonna turn it around. Lord mercy. I said you could have. I didn't say you should have. How long is it gonna take to turn that thing around in there?
You want me to raise it up? Let me down before I try.
No. Now back it out. Huh? What are you trying to do?
Well, now I'm trying to get mine back up.
Well, just back up. Is the ramp too wide, Tera?
No, the way I had it going to turn it around, and I have to try and get it to come back over.
Oh. Yeah, that's a little too wide. Whoa. All right. Slide both ramps in. Glenn was right. No, Lars was right. All right, there you go. Hey, look, this end down here is bird mouth, meaning the end is wider. Pull it around a little bit. Whoa, that should be good. And it can't see a whole lot of the ramp, but he saw enough of it. Go on.
Oh, crap.
What?
The wiring. Oh, ow! You took my shit. Wrong way. Crap. That way.
You didn't have the wheel straight.
Yeah, I thought I did. I had it straight, and I went to push it over that hump, and I lost grip of it before I had a chance to come back.
Runaway tractor.
Yeah, runaway foot. It ran over my foot.
Well, that was you. You did that.
I know. It started having that leverage to go over it by itself, and I couldn't get my foot out from under it fast enough.
All right. Now you need to take the muffler pipes off of the engine.
Just out of the way.
Just set it over on the table. You're standing right next to a table. It's already got a filter on it, but we're gonna put a new one. That's a V-twin, and what came off of it was a single cylinder.
I'm not gonna be able to get with these from
You might be able to. Probably gonna be that one. Now there you go. You got a 1/4-inch ratchet? Is that what you got? Is that what you have? Okay. She's taking the tailpipes off, or the header pipes off of the engine, because we're going to put dual exhaust on it. Just going to hang 2 muffin style looking mufflers under there, and I have to either weld a nipple to the end of each pipe or a coupling to the end of each pipe. It's one of the two. And then we will find out here directly which one. We have to order the mufflers. And once we order the mufflers, then we can get them here.
Smaller one?
Huh?
Give me something smaller? None of these fit.
None of those fit? They're too big? Yeah, there's plenty smaller.
Just hand me some.
Hold on. Hold on, something's in the way. It won't go down. Oh, this stupid piece of cardboard. Here.
Whoa. See, that's what that cardboard's for.
Runaway toolbox. Turn your light over. You're blinding the camera. Still blinding it. Yeah, there you go. Whoops. Don't bend that far. Well, it's still shining. Yeah, that's actually better.
There we go.
All right, for those in the back.
For the people in the back.
For the people in the back. The muffler for this lawnmower, our engine originally blew up on this lawnmower. Started pumping oil real bad. So we took it off. I've had this V-twin sitting up on the shelf for about 10 years. It's been sitting up there. I pulled it off of a lawnmower that we used to have, and it ran good. So we're putting it on this mower. Well, the muffler we have is a single muffler, and this requires a 2-in, 1-out muffler. And that muffler is $150 plus shipping, be close to $180 by the time we got it shipped here. I am going to put 2 single mufflers on the tailpipes hanging down, and they have 2 little muffin style mufflers, little round button, looks like a little round button, and one on each tailpipe hanging down up under the mower. So I have to take the pipes off to get ready. It's a Briggs, but it's a Briggs large. It's a Briggs made for John Deere. You have to look it up. You have to look up the engine through John Deere's website. You can't look it up through Briggs. Briggs doesn't show anything for it. Now we're gonna have, huh?
Yet they made the engine.
Well, right, but they made it for someone else.
Wait.
What?
Where'd the screw go?
It's down there somewhere. Will you turn this fan back on?
Okay. That weird. It's not on the nut, or it's not on the.
and you can't find out anything. We need a little screw to hold the cable clamp on that we have coming. Well, here's the problem. Nowhere, we found the screw on John Deere's website on a parts breakdown, but they don't tell you what the screw is. A lot of companies would tell you M6, M8, M10, something. They tell you something. This doesn't tell you anything, it just says screw. And I've tried looking up the part number on the internet, Googling the part number, and it takes me back to John Deere or an eBay ad. It's like very few listings come back on it. It's that proprietary. John Deere, I've heard, is very hard to work on things at home because they don't want you sticking your nose in it. Can you run get the coupling and let's see what. Oh, hell.
Too big?
Way too big.
Should I take it back? We're going to be able to build that. Maybe, are you?
John Deere Ag.
John Deere ag equipment is even more tightly restricted by Deere, so I've heard.
That's not going to work here. So let's see. Perfect. Hopefully it's the pipe. It requires this. If so, we'll cut this in half and we'll weld that right on the end of the pipe.
We don't need these?
No, those can go back. I know this is the threaded end, and we won't be welding it to the threaded end, but it hold on, let me line it up. Trying to line it up through the camera wasn't working. So we'll turn that around. Come on, focus. We'll turn that around right where my thumb is, cut it right in the middle, and we'll spin that around, and then we'll have and then muffler will screw onto that. So the muffler will be down there where my thumb is, the pinky is right there. So now I got to come up with a way to cut a 1-inch pipe nipple in half. That's going to be really tricky to do. I think I can do it. When Tera gets back, we'll get the die grinder and the air grinder there, put a new cutoff wheel on it, and I'll get a glove and work on cutting it in half. I'm going to go ahead and weld this onto the pipe. I'm going to go ahead and weld that on about where my thumb is. And even if it takes a female, we'll just put a coupling on there. I got plenty of height to drop the muffler down if I have to put a coupling on there. But it says it's for a 1-inch pipe. So that's what I'm going for, is a 1-inch pipe. And that's what I'm banking on, is that it needs the male threads on the pipe, not female threads. I bought a coupling, and I thought it was going to be, I thought the muffler had a nipple on the back of it, but evidently it doesn't. So it's saying it's for 1-inch pipe. I can't like my own video. Yes, John Deere Ag equipment is tightly restricted by deer. I guess it's the only way you can be. If you look up anything John Deere on the internet, you're gonna find very few things. Also with Halifax, Halicrafters, Halicrafters ham radios. The Halicrafters and Heathkits were radios that you would buy. You would buy all of the parts, and you, as the ham radio operator, would assemble the radios. Well, somebody bought up all the manuals, all the rights to Heathkit, I think it was, or Halicraft. I think it's Heathkit. Okay, and now you can't download. There's no more manuals on the internet. I don't know how in the world they did that. How in the world you take something off the internet? But you can't find anything on the internet. If you do, it's quickly taken down. I have boatloads and boatloads and boatloads. Every time we would talk about a radio on the air, we would just be talking about it. I would go and download the user manual, parts manual for it, and I have probably a 2 or 3 terabyte collection of PDF files. I wish I could have gotten a black steel nipple instead of a galvanized nipple. I really don't like trying to weld to galvanized steel. It's a pain in the butt, especially if you're welding something really thin to something really thick. By the time you get the galvanizing burnt, and plus I don't want to smell the fumes. I don't want to breathe the galvanized fumes. So it's just a little trickier to weld. By the time you get the galvanized burn off and get down to regular steel, you've gotten the parent metal too hot. Alright, I will tell her. She'll be back out here in a little bit. She went to make a bathroom break. I'm not feeling too hot today. Ah, my head hurts. I know the lawnmower looks sort of pitiful right now with everything at all. The deck out from under it, the front nose clip off, the hood off of it. I don't know what else. Oh, the seat's even off of it. So that's actually the seat off of the other mower. We changed seats when we thought we were going to be pushing it over to the side over there. That's actually the hood. That's the hood off of the other mower, and that's the hood right there off of this mower. They're both YT3000 lawnmowers, but and they both had, at the time, had 21 horsepower engines, single cylinder engines. I'm not quite sure how that one messed up. All right, one thing I need you to do is go to Tractor Supply. Okay, do this real quick. Run and get me a tape measure and a red Sharpie. Tape measure and a red Sharpie. Bring me a piece of emery cloth about 6 inches long, sand tape. I don't know why it's saying that. Oh, Tera, large. I weld oxyacetylene, arc welding, MIG welding. I can't TIG weld. Well, I sort of can, but I'm not real good at it. I can't walk the cup or make any of those robotic looking welds. It's a little too slow for me. No. TIG welding's not slow. I'm a little too slow for it. Tera, Laura said on a future cooking video you should consider baking a German apple pancake, also known as a Dutch baby. It's delicious and fun to make. German apple pancake.
Okay.
Alright, so here, let me show you something. Alright, that's not 6 inches long.
Yeah, it is. According to that measuring tape, a little bit extra.
All right, you're lucky. All right, here, move this out. Here, let me just do this. Turn them around. All right, well, that's not gonna work. Here, sorry.
Well, just back it up and I can pull it up on my computer.
Yep, back it up, right there. Now, aim it down here towards my hand.
Well, first you gotta.
I don't know what you're going back and forth for. All right, so let's see how long this is. This muffler is exactly 4 inches long. So that's not bad. Here. All right, so we're gonna go right here at 2 inches. Right there. I have a cold saw, but I don't think I can, because it's tapered, I don't think I can grab it. It's not long enough to cut it off in the saw. And I used to back in the day, would be brave enough to hold it while I cut. Not today. Not today. All right, so here's what I want to show people that don't know. I need to draw a line around this pipe from that mark all the way around back to that mark again. So you take a piece of paper, like cardboard, like off the back of a spiral bound notebook or something, and you're going to put it on here, and you're going to line it up with the mark right there, and then you are going to wrap it around the pipe, and then you're going to overlap it like that. Okay? Hold on, let me turn it around the other way. Let me put the smooth side down. That rough side wasn't sliding. Alright, so you're going to put it on here, and you're going to get it roughly straight. Now you're going to wrap it around, and you're going to take this and you're going to move this end up so they wrap over each other. Alright? Now I can tape and go right alongside of the tape, of the sand tape here. And I can, now I have a straight line on my pipe. Alright. So if you will go get me the, angle grinder, a new disc, an Allen wrench, a pair of safety glasses, and a pair of gloves. I will cut this off.
He says, Peter says, screw the pipe into a fitting to extend the fitting pipe.
Yes. Well, yeah, I guess I could do that. Hand me that coupling. You gotta turn it loose. So if I put this up on here, I moved y'all in too close. So I put this up on here. Now, I should be able to grab on that straight coupling and hold it in the vise. So let me go cut this off. I'll be right back. Well, actually, here.
Yeah, I was going to get the stuff on that. Stuff?
What stuff?
Thing on grinder?
Oh, no, I just told you I'm finna go do it on the saw now.
Okay, come on.
Bring them.
Oh, boy. I don't know where safety glasses are.
What are you looking for?
Safety glasses?
The what?
Safety glasses.
Oh, they're right there.
He's got glasses. He's fine.
Oh, this is a fine tooth pipe I put on there. Oh, let me see if that's centered. Right there should be it.
think.
Yeah, that blade is dull. It's also a very fine blade. Ooh, that's pretty straight. Let's see if this got hot. Yeah, that got hot. Let me put a needle nose.
Yeah, see. You got me some pliers with needle nose.
I need you to
Yeah, I'll blow them off.
bring me an angle grinder and Scotch-Brite pad and air hose.
Okay. What kind of pad do you want on it?
Red or brown, it don't matter. I think they're the same.
Okay. Ooh. Hold on, guys. Whee! Let's see if that's right there for a second. Nicely organized wrench drawer. Wrench drawer? Oh, yeah. There we go. Yeah. Wrenches. Kinda neat on top of that. Air tools. Now to go over here. Around all this crap. Red. I didn't do it. What'd you just throw? What'd you throw?
Mountain Dew bottle.
Oh.
That's a worn out one, baby. Well, that one actually worked.
Oh,
why'd you get me a worn out one?
I didn't realize it was worn out. I just grabbed one.
Well, you have to look at it. You pick it up, you go. You look.
It hurts.
I don't know why the power keeps fluctuating. Ooh. No, I guess I do need the other glove. I didn't think I needed the other glove, but that's kind of warm. Now let's do this. Their pipe is crooked. I have to build some type of jig to hold this pipe and hold this pipe. So I can probably grind this off a little bit, but give me a brand new Scotch-Brite. Alright, let me check this one up. This is I need a little hammer. Give me that little ball peen hammer.
Granddaddy's ball peen hammer?
Yes. It's either granddaddy's or my daddy's. One of the two. Ah. Now we got to try to get this off the side of it. Hello there. Hello there. Hey, where's my pipe cutter? Big red pipe cutter. Got the silver handle on it.
What?
Got the silver handle on it. Come on, stay still. Like that. You don't know big.
Look like this, right?
Yes.
I knew it did like that.
I just got to figure out why this pipe is so out of round. All right, let's see if we can, if there's enough pipe left. Yes, there is. All right, run this handle down. Run this handle down. Just keep running it. Go ahead and run it down. All right, hold it. Run it down. He does it. He does it. Run it on down. All right, right there, right there. All right. A little bit. All right. A little bit. Easy. I said a little bit. All right, easy does it. Easy. All right, easy. A little bit.
It's hard to turn it when you do your test.
All right, ease it on down. I stop. Oh, it's not cutting fast enough. Whew. Not cutting fast enough. About to wear me out. Thin pipe is really hard to cut because the pipe moves, expands. I meant crushes. Right, tighten it down. Oh. Tighten it down. Right, hold on. Bam, finally. Woo. Perfect.
Peter said, I have had this and it is not a good feeling.
What? What?
I don't know.
Say it again.
Oh. Peter said, I have had this and it's not a good feeling. I don't know. Hi.
Alright, so all we gotta do is make sure we center that. And we're gonna do a little cat. Alright, so now we need to do the other one. We need to cut the other one off. Good Lord, more of that. This actually looks like they're two different ones. It is two different ones.
It is?
They're different heights. I didn't know that.
Uh-oh.
Shit, which one is which? Oh, wait a minute, one cylinder. Go look at the engine, and one cylinder is higher than the other.
This one.
That one's higher up? Okay, so this one goes on the right, like this. And then this one goes on the left. Like that.
Yep.
Or goes on the right. No, this one goes on the right, this one goes on the left.
Yep.
Okay. Alright, so now what we have to do to keep them the same is we have to cut them off the same. So where's that little piece at that we cut off?
I don't know. Hold on a second. Glenn said, I found my transactional seal parts kit for my mower. They were $12 each, so I got 2 kits.
Cool deal. Where's the little piece that popped off? Aha. Alright, so, alright, aha. Get it where you can see. Alright, that's good. Now let's see if we can cut this one off the same. Hold on, where's the mark there? Is that the mark right there?
I think so. You take 8 home. The mark's right there.
Right there? Alright, tighten her up. Alright, hold it.
I want to make sure the...
We're verifying the length. Just for aesthetics. I don't want one muffler up here and one muffler down there.
I think it looks good.
Alright, oops, damn it. Where's the,
Okay.
right there. Alright, tighten it down. Whoop.
This is good.
That up.
It's on the one.
Right.
No, you're off the one. You're off the one.
Right there.
There you go.
Tighten her up. Alright, easy. I tighten it up. Tighten it up. Tighten it up. Alright, go. Work it back. Work it. Go all the way around. Try to remember to hang on to that cutter, it'll fall off when it cuts through. Ta-da! Now we're gonna step on that.
I'll take it.
That's perfect. All I gotta do now is weld that on there. Hang on a minute. Almost get this to go down inside. Almost. Damn.
Ah!
Here about fell. On flat ground. On flat ground.
No, it's not. Technically it's not flat. It's actually angled because I'm sitting on the ramp.
The ground is flat.
But the ramp is the correct angle.
Flat ground, like I said, flat ground.
Shush.
Flat ground.
No.
Alright, let's go try to weld this together. Make it come out pretty. I wish I could TIG weld. I have a TIG welder. I'm on a TIG torch, but it's scratch start. And I'm not going to try to TIG weld something that I only have one of. So we're going to put that on there, and we're going to try to make damn sure that we get it centered.
Probably shouldn't mention that
Right there. Come on, get on it. Get right. Right there, I think. Yeah, right there. And we'll go in there and tack it. And we'll go in there and see what we can do. So we might as well I'm that confident that we might as well take both of them. So we're going to get through both of them today. Hey, if I can weld the panel on the side of my truck without chasing a hole all the way across from one side of the truck to the other. Now you put these together, and if they're truly straight, looks pretty damn straight to me. Straight enough for a lawnmower. Alright, come on, let's go.
Father, daughter, banter, priceless. It's angled. Look at it, see?
Yeah, but the ground is flat. I don't give a damn about the board. The ground you're sitting on.
Yeah,
It's sitting over. It's flat. You fell on flat ground.
Actually, I'm sitting on...
Your butt doesn't count. It's where your feet are. Put your legs down. Okay. Come on, bring them. Ah!
This is, all you need is straight enough.
Hey, I want to be perfect.
Hold on, I'm coming, guys.
You coming to get you?
Under the thing, I guess.
Can you clean off the shelf and stick them on it?
You realize I already cleaned off one shelf for the lawnmower? You realize I had to shove stuff together to fit the lawnmower? Peter said TIG welding would be perfect for those.
Who's this stuff?
after you weld it?
The muffler screws up on it. This goes on the engine. That part goes on the engine. It hangs down like this.
I'm thinking about taking this off and put this up there.
Can. But hang on, let's fix this first. Alright, let me get my hood on. Alright, you plug the welder up?
I thought you did.
No.
I love how that hook there was not meant for that, but I made it. Can you get technical difficulties? He said, oh, okay, I didn't know you had a 2-bolt flange to mount it on the mower. Yeah.
On that grinder. This ain't working.
Manual grinder?
Oh, I need an actual grinder. I need something to grind metal with. Give me a red pad. A red gritty pad, the sanding pad.
Okay.
Got a little head though. Brush that. Hot now. Gloves back to hot. Look at the gloves. Look at her. I know. Go ahead. Bring it over here. Yes, now bring it over. Bring it over. Bring it over. Now turn it around. Now turn it around. Turn it around. You turn it. I won't in. Get it tight.
Not well, Peter.
Hey, we need the ties. Right there. They arrested. Yeah, get in the air grinder with the wire brush on it.